Okay, so hi everybody. So this video is the next one in the FTB series, and we're gonna get started now. Um, Now, this video here is kind of all the preparation before doing a quarry. So there's two really important things you need to do before you do a quarry. One of them is storage, which this video is gonna sort, and then the next video we do next week probably, or maybe even before then, will probably be the power aspect. So what we need to do is we need to sort out how the items are sorted once they come back, because once you start a quarry, you get too much items really, really fast, especially if you're not on constantly to use them. It'll build up, and even if you are on constantly, a lot of stuff will build up because you won't use everything at once. So this is my start. So tips for sorting systems. The best one is applied energistics, but you can't get into that until later game. And the reason for that is because it combines machines with your sorting system, and it's a lot easier to do complicated recipes without having to run around all the place. So we'll be getting into that later in the season. Once we get enough quartz and nether quartz and a couple other stuff. And we have all the presses and stuff at the moment, but I'll show you them when we do the applied energistics episode. These here are just some other storage mods which allow you to kind of do stuff really cool. So first of all, we got the iron chest mod. Now they're all iron chests at the moment, because I said I'd start off with just iron chests and upgrade them as they get more stuff, because I don't want to waste loads of diamonds and gold upgrading all these straight to gold and diamond. I have lots of iron, so that's why I don't mind wasting iron. And then these are Jabba barrels. Now, we talked about Jabba barrels before. They're the ones that you can put up to 64 stacks in a barrel, and you can put upgrades on these to get even more as well. But there is actually even a better solution than Jabba barrels, which is called deep storage. So deep storage. So these are better than Jabba barrels, and these are what I'm going to swap the Jabba barrels to instead of upgrading them if they start getting ridiculous amounts of items. I may upgrade some of them until I get enough to get a lot of Enderium, because we need a shiny ingots for that. Or we can go this route, which requires vibrant crystals and souls of Enderman, which is kind of annoying. But we could go that route too. And reinforced obsidian. Yeah, okay, that's the more expensive route. I'd go with this one if I really go with the Enderium. Just get a lot of ferrous and use the Cinnabar ferrous method. You get 4 actually for 1 crafting, which is pretty good. So we'll swap a lot of them, especially ores and stuff, up along the top here. And maybe things like coal, redstone, stuff that gets high numbers really, really fast. That we'll swap them to deep storage, maybe netherrack and stuff. So yeah, so this is just the start of the storage system, and it's one of the first things you got to sort, anyways, before the quarry. So I'm just going to show you the basics behind it. Now, I used Ender IO for this sorting system. I know we have used a couple of other sorting systems before, like this one over here was Ender IO that we did at the end of the last episode. The one for the sludge over there. But this is Ender IO. So these are what you need. You need item conduits and you need a Yeta wrench. You can't really interact with item conduits with any other wrench other than the Yeta wrench, because they work a bit different. So the idea is this quarry up here, this chest up here is the one that will come from our quarry. It already comes from our miner's bag, so I've been using it with the miner's bag to test out things and stuff. And it will come out here. So if I press shift left click, you'll get the north south. So south is the chest. So extract, and we want an extract active without signal, so that then it always extracts. And then if we go to the north, so this is going to be the same for all the Java barrels, it's insert, and it's insert on 0, so it always inserts. There's like the normal insert. So places we want it to insert first, like this one. So south here is a trash can, and we want it to get rid of these things first because we can automatically create all these things already. And in this one, all these things already you can automatically create. So you just use a basic item filter to do that. So that's the recipe there. It's just a hopper with a bunch of paper, and that's how you make it pick which items you want it to put in stuff. You can do advanced item filters, which are way more expensive. So what I do is I just do loads of basic ones a lot of the time, because paper and hoppers are pretty easy to make. So yeah, so that's how you get rid of items, and we put these at priority 1. So south is priority 1 because that means it has more priority than the Java barrels. Okay. But we can still put some more priority in them. So you can kind of set up your priorities to where you want to put in the least. So here, for example, west is at priority of -2. We only need it actually at -1 now. So let's go -1. Okay, so that means any items that don't go in a barrel go into this chest, and then we separate the system because I don't want the numbers getting too complicated. So I separate it with a chest, so everything goes in here, and then it gets extracted, and then it goes into this system. And this system is to sort out modded items. Now, modded items, you need one of these called a mod item filter, which is just a Yeta wrench with paper. And how you make a Yeta wrench is you make a basic gear, which is this, and then you make electrical steel, which is the easy recipe is this one, which is iron, coal dust. So you can pulverize coal to get coal dust, and you can pulverize sand to get silicon, and that gives you electrical steel. And then you get your mod item filter, and what you can do is you can actually put items in here from different mods. So let's show you this. I haven't done it for any of them yet because I want to show you in here. So like AgriCraft can go in here. Right, so I suppose we could just put biomes of plenty, and we can put, I don't want to put Pam's harvest because there's so much, maybe forbidden magic. No, so they're all in there, and you can put up the tree, and these minuses, get rid of them, and then you put it back. And that will only put items from this mod in this chest. Okay, and then the next one, so we did those 3. Next one, we're going to put Pam's harvest. We could put Tomcraft, and we could put Natura. Oh, I didn't put the Tomcraft in. See, I don't like putting big mods together, so I might rearrange these a little bit, and then over here we will go with Thermal Foundation. Okay, so this is just an example with some, well actually, in Thermal Foundation we could put it in IO. No, we won't because there's more thermal mods. Anyway, so these, by the way, are carpenter's doors with just the blocks placed on them, and you hit them with the hammer to remove the handles. So what I like to do then, once you got all those item things set up at the back, you can, sorry, this chest is being glitchy, get signs, and what you can do is you can put your sign up here, and we're gonna go whatever was in our first one, AgriCraft. Oh, I think it's AgriCraft. And then we're going to next line, and we're going to go forbidden magic. Oh yes, biomes apply. Biomes. Oh, comma, plenty. And then the next line, we're going to go with, what was the next one? Forbidden magic. Yeah. Forbidden magic. There you go. Okay, so now we know what's in this without having to run around and check what's in it, or without having to right click into it. So the moment it's got random items because they didn't go through the storage system. So what I could do now is actually I could fill up the whole storage system with this stuff, and it will sort into the different things, and then anything that comes up into our golden chest, which I might remove these while I'm doing. No, because I need to go around the back too. Okay, bam, bam. I can go around the back and do it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up all these with all the different names of all the mods. Now, I worked it out, and there's about, if you have 3 mods per chest, you need about 29 chests to fit all them mods, because there's 86 I think it's 86 86 different mods that have items in them. So that's why I have 28 chests here. So I don't have 29 because we know chicken chunks ain't in it, and I'm sure there's some other mod that isn't working in this pack too. So I took that one out. Okay. So that's why I have 28 chests. I'm gonna make them 3 mods each. Hopefully we'll have enough storage space. Upgrade them all to diamond if I need to later on in the episode once we get the quarry working, and we'll get later on in the season once we get the quarry working, and that's the plan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut here until I've got all these sorted into the different mods, or as much as I can sort them, and then I'll come back. Alright, and I'll show you how the system works then. Okay, so hi everybody, so we're back again now. So what I've done since the cut is I've been trying to sort out all these chests for the mods. So this is the way I went about trying to get all the mods in here now, because I don't have items for every mod at the moment. What I did was just break all the chests. Remember I had chests here? Broke them, threw them in this, everything in this, and then what happened was it would back up here, and then I'd sort them as I was going along. So if you want to see here, I haven't got all the signs on at the front yet, but I have them, a lot of the mods in. So I have Agricraft, Biomes of Plenty, Forbidden Magic in this one, then Runic Dungeons, Botania, Kinker's Construct, then Project Reds, Core and Exploration, then Witchery, then this one only has Forestry at the moment, this one has Iron Chest, Applied Energistic Store of Tools, this one has Harpscraft, Natura, Tomcraft, and so on. Thermal Foundation, immersive Engineering, Chisel, Carpenter's Blocks. And they're not really sorted at the moment, but I'm going to do that later to sort them back into like what goes with which. Like if all the build crafts together, all the thermal expansion stuff together, all the storage stuff together, that kind of stuff. Now, there was a problem that I noticed with a storage system like this. Minecraft has a lot of items, like regular Minecraft. So what you could do is you could sort some of the regular items into barrels from Minecraft, and that would cut down a lot. Like things like, I don't know, what's a good item? Like golden swords. But there is other ways of sorting these things as well. Like for example, enchanted books can get sorted into a thing called a filing cabinet. Now, where did the filing cabinet go? It's here. Extra utilities. So, for example, we could put them into, well, this is loads of crap in it. Sorry. Well, actually, I could show you something here with this. So, example, most of this stuff here is Minecraft. And I think this was when I was trying to figure out something. What you can do is you can throw it in here. So, space click. And that one too. Oh, you're going to lose your dolly. Ooh, that was close. Okay. So you throw that in there, and then what it'll do is it'll sort down the line until it goes into here. So you can see here the oak steps are going up. Another thing I do is, what I normally do is I get any mob drops. This. What else is a mob drop here? Zombie head. Anything else? Let's just leave that, keep going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put mob drops in here somewhere. So this is going to be nether stuff, so I'm going to leave 2 rows for nether stuff. Actually, we'll just start it after these sticks. Or right here. So shift right click, and then we'll throw the heads in. Shift right click, throw the eyes in. Shift right click, we'll throw the steak in. Sorry, beef. Shift right click. Rotten flesh and bones. Because what'll happen is if you're throwing stuff in your sorting system, you're gonna get a lot of these drops from enemies. The reason why it sticks here is because witches drop them. So you're kind of a good idea to sort those out, like raw pork chop, ink sac. Maybe not potions, they can go into a filing cabinet too. All this armor and stuff should really go into a filing cabinet. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll just show you how to make a filing cabinet. So well, actually, I'll show you how to set up a filing cabinet, because we have a filing cabinet anyways behind us. So what else do we need? We need some chests. There we go. Okay. Right. We'll leave this stuff in this filing cabinet just to show you how it sorts it. That's still all Minecraft stuff, and we're going to run out of space anyway. So let's go up to where all this stuff going. It's a lot of stuff. Cactus is a lot. Blaze is full. I'm guessing this barrel's full of blaze too. Yep, and netherwort's full too. Cool. So we could easily get some more power supplies out of those blaze rods and out of netherwort, because we can make potions with netherwort. But anyways, another episode we'll do that kind of stuff. Let's go. Yeah, let's go make these things. So what you need to sort out a filing cabinet in a sorting system like this is we need a hopper. So we'll make a hopper in here. We can make 2. 1, 2. There we go. There's a hopper. And then we're going to make another filing cabinet. And maybe we make a 3rd filing cabinet. No, this will be enough. And then we'll go up here. Get 2 basic item filters. You can go for advanced as well if you want to see the advanced recipe. It is this one, filter. Now the reason why I don't go for advanced, even though I probably should because it's way more efficient, is we need this slice and splice, and it's just another thing to make, which I don't want to make at the moment. So that's that. Let's go down here. And we're gonna get these filing cabinets up. That's what I'm gonna show you for this episode then, and then you got a kind of idea about the basic sorting systems. I wonder if we put filing cabinets on top of chests, do they still open? Because we could fill up this whole row with filing cabinets. No, they don't. Okay, so that has to come down. Put our stairs back up. This is gonna be a different color now because I broke it. Yep. Sure. That's the way in it. Okay. Kind of looks cool with a different color. We will put the filing cabinet here. And we'll put the other one up on top. Let's go with this. So let's just click all these in. Okay. Break this one. Open that. Oh, I know what we need. We need a item conduit. So stem use, and then we go item conduit. I just can't remember how to make the metal we need for item conduit. I think it's ender pearl, iron, and something else. Might just be ender pearl and iron. And then we go across. Yeah, ender pearl and iron. So we'll get some of that cooking, because we have loads of ender pearls anyway. So we'll grab a stack of that stuff. Stack of ender pearls is only 16. Random fact for everybody. Alright. That's iron. Up. Up. There you go. Okay, so that'll make that. Oh no, we need one. Give us one. What else can we throw in here? We'll throw snowballs, and this is so many snowballs. Do 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 do. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go. Right. So what you need to do to make an iron conduit, I don't know if I showed you this in another episode. You just make a pulsating iron, and I think it's called pulsating iron. Yeah, pulsating iron. Make it in nuggets. Put your nuggets across that, and then you need these conduit binders. I think it showed you how to make them in a different episode. Then you get some item conduits. I'll just show you how to make the conduit binder if you want to see. This is how you make them. So you need this binder composite, which is made with gravel, sand, either red or normal sand, and then clay. And then just smelt that, you get the binder composite, and then you can use it. Right, let's go over here and do this. So this one and this one, right? And then you're going to go over here, you're going to go to insert, and with a basic item filter. Now I'm betting this is full up with crap. Yep. Okay, we'll have to put them back in the sorting system. And then this one, I suppose we could. No, I did wrong again. Alright, shift right click. Shift left click on these guys. That's the confusing thing. Right. Let's go fast. Insert, plop. Right. And then this one, insert, plop. Right. And then let's put items specifically in here. So this, and we're going to ignore metadata, and then we're going to get pretty much any other items that we want to put in there. So what I normally do is I put I'll show you here now. It's alright. Examples: golden swords, wooden hoe, bows, things like that. They can all go together. So what I do is I put the tools together. So bow, pickaxe, shovel, axe, and hoe all together. And then sword and armor all together. And then potions and what's it called? Potions and enchanted books together. So let's go up here. Put potion. Right. Let's go in there and take some of this stuff out. Throw it on the floor. The magnet will pick it up. Just to show you it's working. So this is nothing in it now. And this one will have nothing in it in a second. Here we go. Did I finish doing this one? Nope, I didn't do this one. Okay, so if I go up here and I just put something random in here, like a sword. We'll go for a sword. So give me a sword. Take out this, and then whoop. put a sword in. No. Okay, and that should have sucked the potion out of here. Did it? Not sure. Anyways, and then we will go ignore metadata. Lists. And yeah, there you go, swords in. And the potion went up in the top one. You can see it sucked all the swords out of here. So that's how that works. Oh yes, I forgot to show you this. I have all the just normal chests set to insert and extract. And extract is always active, so that means when I change where the mod goes, it'll just suck it out of a chest already if there is already ones in that another chest. So that's how that works. So let's go up here, space click them all in. Gonna take a while. Oh yes, we need the ink sac. We need the pork chop. Pork chop's gone already. Crap. Whoa. This one. These ones. These ones. These ones. That's okay. Let's keep this diamond chest because we can put it somewhere. Okay, and that one. There we go. So that should sort all that stuff out. And then this should be our setup pretty much sorted. I'll just put in the armor and stuff like I was saying in here. And that's us sorted for starting the quarry. So next episode we're going to start the quarry and I'm going to show you how to set it up, and then we'll do something else the episode after. So Happy New Year again, everybody, and I'll see you next time.